Hello, welcome to the jam, everybody. What's good? What is good, everybody? Didn't expect to see me up, did you? I went out to take a little bit of a walk, and then had to go to the store. And I was like, "Yo, I might have some work to do in the morning, but I definitely want to play some Master Duel. We have the Duelist Cup happening right now, right? Part of me wanted to like go hard in the paint for this and see what would happen, but then I was like, nah, I probably got too much work to do. I probably got too much work to do, man. Yo, what's good, everybody? James, is thou most favorable song? I don't know, man. I don't know. Got a real Nibiru? Oh, nice. Welcome to the jam. It's your boy James Brown Jr. I'm a voice actor for Roa Kassidy on Yu-Gi-Oh! 7s. It's that guy right there. And I'm also in Master Duel too, so glad you can make it. We're gonna be playing some Master Duel. We're gonna be using 2 decks today. Blue Eyes, White Dragon, and then we got a Branded Despia build that we're gonna try today. And see what's going on. I would love to see your edit afterwards. Are you on TikTok or something? What are you talking about, man? I'm not on TikTok. You're talking about something else probably. All right, guys. I'm gonna show you the deck list, and then we're gonna jump right into the duels. Feel free to ask me any questions. It's kind of just play Master Duel and ask me questions kind of thing. Pretty straightforward stream. Nothing too crazy. This is our Branded Despia deck list first. I don't know why the dragon is on there. I don't know what's going on with that. But yeah, we know we're gonna be playing a lot of Azamina, playing against a lot of Blue Eyes, playing against a lot of Fiendsmith stuff. So we're trying to shift more towards that. And I'll go ahead and kind of briefly go over some of the things that we're doing here in the deck list. The main things you should be paying attention to in this particular deck list. First of all, there's a 60-card grass build. There are currently 18 cards that lead to Branded Fusion in the deck. Trying to maximize the amount of cards that get us to our main goal, which is Branded Fusion. I wanted to fit in the Deer Servant. I really did. But wasn't able to. I might try to do it later. But what we are adding is a very specific tech that people have been playing around with, or it's not really caught on yet, but people have mentioned it multiple times. It is the Gizmek Uka package against light monsters specifically. Gizmek Uka is a machine monster that is essentially a hand trap that will tax people for summoning monsters, kind of like our Tax Dragon Masquerade, but it's really not there for that. This is what we basically the need for additional hand traps or some way of disrupting our opponent to at least weaken their board before we go as a board breaker deck seems to be what people are asking for. So I'm going to give this a shot. Gizmek Uka has the ability to special summon a monster from our deck if our opponent summons from the main deck somehow. We summon this from our hand, we target a face-up monster they control, and we special summon a monster of the same attribute with the same attack and defense. Now, because Fiendsmith typically does that with the Requiem plays, and Blue Eyes also can special summon from the deck with their plays. A lot of decks will be using light monsters to special summon from the deck because they're basically spamming Fiendsmith like nobody, like it's going out of style. This would essentially get us a copy of Incredible Ecclesia, and Incredible Ecclesia can be tagged out for Fallen of Albaz, which would basically gives us effectively a turn 0 Mirror Jade. James, where can you get this game? This is Steam. I got this off of Steam. Okay, so that's going to be our tech to try to deal with the Fiendsmith, in addition to adding just slightly more Bestials. We have the Bestials already here, so hopefully that helps out. And against Blue Eyes in particular, we are running Super Poly as one of our main board breakers, as well as copy of Albolatus and Chaos Star Source Dragon. Super Polymerization against the Blue Eyes deck will just OTK it essentially. And then for other Super Poly targets, we are running another copy of Despian Proskinian, which has the ability of snatching or banishing extra deck monsters from our opponent's graveyard. They try to resurrect it, i.e., for example, let's say Princess, or they try to bring back a Sinful Spoils fusion monster as a Mina monster, if you will, and a lot of other options as well. So they can't use it for their effects, and plus, it's a pretty big body, and it gives us an additional option here. We're trying to go for utility here. We are running Super Poly here as well, like I said, so the main things I'm looking at is, are we going to be able to get Chaos Star Source? Are we going to be able to use Proskinian or Quiritis to fuse with one of their light or dark monsters? A lot of Fiendsmith, a lot of Blue Eyes, so a heavier light and dark count, as long as in addition to additional Bestials, which should be used to counter the try to help counter the menace that is Azamino, White Forest, Fiendsmith, all that cobbled up stuff. For the most part, the deck isn't too much different from the norm, though. We are running 2 Maxi and Matrami Fualos. I think most people will say, hey man, Fualos, you run it. If you have Fualos, you run it in your deck. Doesn't matter what it is, even in a deck like Branded Despia that would rather not run hand traps 95% of the time. Now, even in my TCG deck, I have Fualos in the main deck, and I'm running extra options in the side deck, in the side that are essentially hand traps too. So, yeah. Nothing really too crazy to speak here. We're not running on the Dear Servant. I would really want to be honest with you, and I might end up doing it anyway at some point, depending on how things go with the deck. The Dear Servant basically screams Branded Fusion, plus draw 1 card, with a copy of Garura in the deck, and it's just one of those ways you would want to use your cards to break through multiple hand traps. The average deck right now, people are calculating that they're trying to set up 2 or 3 hand traps in their in their opening hand going second. Typically 2, so they can have one card starter and then an extender or 2 afterwards. But they're trying to calculate the really like hardcore players. They're trying to calculate the ratios in their deck so that they have 2 hand traps in their opening hand. So if your deck can't get through 2 hand traps well, it's a problem, and the Dear Servant helps with that. So don't expect this list to stay for too long. If I'm starting to have issues breaking boards, I may just decide to drop something like a Brandon High Spirits, maybe drop a Bestial Sereneer, and and see what else we can mess with to try to add that 1 extra copy. Add that Dear Servant package, that extra package to deal with hand traps. We're not running Allure of Darkness because there's just too much droll. Okay, too much droll on Lockbird. We don't want to give our opponent more opportunities to droll us, and that's really the main reason. The deck doesn't absolutely have to use it. It's a great deck for Allure of Darkness, but I'd rather not get drolled off of Allure, and now I can't use my Branded High Spirits, I can't use my Branded Opening, and I can't use my Alubers to get what I need. Even the Dear Servant gets knocked off. I'd rather it be after I play something else, and then if they respond with a droll, I can at least go, okay, Branded in High Spirits, I'll chain to that, and at least I can survive something off of that. So, yeah, it's a little bit weird, right? All right, it is that situation. What's worse, getting droll or the timer? The timer. All right, the next deck we're going to be playing is a Blue Eyes Bestial package. This is a 45-card deck list. We have about half the deck is going to be hand trapped, and that's because the deck has very easy to access 1-card combos. We have Sage of Eyes of Blue at 3. We have Maiden of White. Even Infect Veiler can serve as a combo starter and doubles the hand trap that can be searched. It's amazing. And then we add the Bestial Engine alongside that for additional hand traps and bodies. We're trying to play lower to the ground here. We're not trying to go ultra hyper combo. We're not trying to go into Magia because that opens us up to more hand traps like Nibiru, for example. So we want to play lower to the ground and just beat down our opponent in the mid-range. If we can get the full combo, then that's totally fine. You can see I'm also running a Dispatter, and I'm running a Chaos Angel for the second for turn 2, turn 3 kind of situations there. And we'll see how it goes. Obviously, Cipher and Cosmic Blazer along with Crimson is more than enough, but The deck doesn't need those 3 cards to continue because outside of the first turn combo where it kind of goes crazy with all this extra negates and stuff like that, it really is. Blue Eyes is mostly like a mid-range out resource you kind of deck, which is why it's not going to be its at maximum strength until the Primite stuff comes out. But this is probably the best way to play Blue Eyes, I think, because if you don't have the Primite stuff, Bestials is probably the next best thing. Anyways, we are running Ghost Ogre and Snow Rabbit. There's plenty of targets for, whether it's Deception of Sinful Spoils, the Tempai Field Spell, or even against in the mirror match, hitting the True Light. Okay, plenty of options for that. I would love to run at 3, but it's a once per turn kind of thing. I don't want to get stuck with too many in my hand. I don't want cards. I'm trying to limit the amount of cards that aren't top tier ridiculous duplicating in my hand. So if they're not offensive starters, of course. So speaking of the Nibiru, tell me how I managed to play through 1 with Blue Eyes White Dragon without getting rid of the token. Blue Eyes is very, very good. You think they are ever going to add Rush Duels in here as a separate game mode? No, they have Duel Links for that. I had to stop playing White Forest Snake Eye because the combos forever. I never had the time. Really? I still want to make that deck. White Forest, Kai. I just saving my gems. I've decided that it's probably better for me to save my gems. There's a good chance that once this whole cup is over, they're probably gonna do a lot of hits to stuff that we like. White Forest without Snake Eyes is fine. It's my main deck. Yeah, I know. It's just the White Forest Snake Eye Azamina thing is probably the most broken thing right now. We did get Aerial Eater, so U-Bells should be much better. I should expect to see more U-Bells, which is why I feel like you have to run Bestials. Like you just gotta run Bestials. All right, but these are the 2 decks I'm gonna play. So what would you guys like to see me play first? Snake Eye Azamina Fiendsmith is way more broken. I like both. I think both are broken. And honestly, I would be shocked. I would be completely shocked. Chat, if after this Duelist Cup, the next ban list doesn't get rid of Appaloosa, doesn't get rid of Baron de Fleur, doesn't get rid of Borreload Savage Dragon, right? I'm going to be very shocked about that, to be honest. I'm biased, but Blue Eyes might be cool. You guys down for Blue Eyes? I want to see more. I'm not seeing any, yeah? Blue Eyes? Alt Art Apple, no shot. They will ban they should ban Beatrice and get rid of the Snake Eye card. Sinful, I think it's called Sinful. That's Sinful Spoils. It's the one that links. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Original Sinful Spoils. I made a Bestial branded deck. It's always a consistent deck for me. Yeah. I believe you. I believe you for real. All right, let's go ahead and do this. Turn this down a little bit for me on my side. How many gems you got? I don't know. Probably not much. Don't ban OSS. Yeah, they're going to ban it eventually, just like in the TCG. Eventually. Wow. They 100% will not, I promise you, Jam. Yeah, but they should. I have one hand trap. I can't believe I got 3 Sage. He normal summoned that monster, right? That first monster he summoned was normal, right? To be honest, I'm not familiar too much with this one. But I believe he did a normal summon earlier, so we should be okay. What's this? This is Metallic Madness. This is from Sonic CD. Insane. Oh my god. Alright, let's see if I can bait him. See if I can get him to negate this. Since I already have Maiden of White in my hand. What the hell? Your point activates a monster effect with the activation if you do destroy the card. Then you can apply the following effect. Okay. Counter trap, huh? Okay. Alright. Should get the U out. Okay. I'm going to do this first. Very good. All right. Gonna have to summon this. I am going to have to get rid of this. I cannot special summon the dragon off of this, guys. All right. Let's look at the phone. All right, so the goal is okay. Now we can get rid of this. Mm-hmm. That's fine. Okay. Alright, we'll battle. Okay. I don't think that's all I can do. Alright. In turn. I have a Veiler. I have True Light. True Light should probably get the trap, though. You see what I'm saying? We'll see. Don't need to do this yet. Okay. We're killing it. You summon this. Get another Veiler. Cool. Free hand traps. Okay, activate. Nice glossy tyrant. Thank you. Can't use that anymore. Change to attack position. Alright, we're gonna play it slow here. I'm trying to build up advantage, so. Okay. Cool. Main phase 2. Okay. Can't put it in attack position. Yeah, we'll end our turn. Should be checkmate. A level 4 monster. Alright. Not yet. Okay. So what does this do? Can I be destroyed by battle? Alright. What else you got? Okay. I don't know what that hand trap is yet. I don't know what that card in his hand is yet. So we're not gonna blow it. Yeah, it's probably some type of search. Yeah. That's what I believe as well. Or it could be triple tactics. As soon as his ability is over, I'm gonna make a cipher. So. A monster effect. The quick monster was already. Yeah, it's not. I'm not really afraid of that. I'm not really afraid of that. Yeah, you know what? Who's this now? Get it. That should be it. There we go. And that does nothing. I think that's it. The thing I was worried about, guys, if that one card in his hand was like maybe like a tactics talent or something like that. You know what I mean? That was more worrisome for me than anything else. All right. All right, cool. Now remember, guys, I started that game with one hand trap and a playset of Sage. And then my 6th card was a duplicate of Maiden. Terrible hand. That hand trap, I had to save that hand trap. I had to be very careful with it. Oh my god. There we go. Looks like we had a little bit of a reconnection issue. And that now it lit up, so now he knows I have something. I wonder if he thinks I have like a hand, like a maxi or something. Not maxi, like a ash blossom. Futama, bro. Why did he do that? I think he thinks I had nib, guys. I just destroyed Feastsmith Snake Eyes. Blue Eyes is just that good. Yeah, I love Blue Eyes. I think he thinks I think I accidentally bluffed him into thinking I had nib. What do you guys think? There's no reason for him to, unless he made a mistake in his combo. And he was like, ah, screw it, I'll just play another game somewhere else. That's also possible. I don't want to trigger tactics or anything like that, so... Centurions. Nice. All right. Is that imperm? Imperm, we can go through an imperm. That's or an ash at this choke point. If he has an imperm or ash, he should not probably use it here. He should wait for me to go into Spirit Dragon. That was a waste. That was a waste. It's okay. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Not bad. So he banishes it until the... Okay. Alright. Alright, so how do we do this? Oh, wow, we just played through it, guys. We just played through it. That is so funny. Alright. We just played through, three interruptions. We burned 3 of his interruptions, which is great. And we should still get our monster back, too. This is insane. Now, if I'm him, I'm just swinging. Yeah, we just swing, right? Yep. We just get a Bestial here and we start doing beats. We just get a Bestial, guys, and we just start putting it in. Ghost Spell is hilarious. That was grindy. That was grindy, dude. Oh man, did I just say draw a monster card? Is that what I just did? That's actually wild. That's insanely wild, guys. Now, in that situation, if we had did that turn, what would you say would be the #1 card we get off of Magnemite? Probably another Bestial, right? Because now we're just playing Bestial beats with a backup Branded Regained. And then we just outgrind him. We just out-resource him. Wild. Dura. I think it's an O, but okay. Have I gone first yet? Can I go first, please? Okay, double hand trap and a Bestial. Crisp. Alright. An Ash and an Imperm. Yep. I do nothing about that. Looks like we're playing against the same type of deck, guys. Nope, don't do anything about it. We know what the choke point is. The Scar one, Blue Eyes. Oh, shit, he's special summoning Blue Eyes? Yeah, I think we stopped that. Yeah. Actually surprising. Probably another Bestials. Yeah, Seahorse is probably only Blue Eyes Dragon you'd be searching. He was going to Synchro Summon right there, so. Yeah, he made Dictator, actually, which is a spellcaster, so he gets to go into Spirit. Now, here's the thing. Do I hit this? No, here's the thing. He's gonna tribute this monster. He's gonna tribute this monster. Still get the Synchro anyway. Yeah, he has 2 Blue Eyes in the graveyard already. This is a bait. This is a hand trap bait. He's most likely not running more than 2 Blue Eyes. This is a bait. He probably can't even activate that. Play it anyway, because why not? Wait, he's running 3 Blue Eyes? He's running 3 Blue Eyes, chat. That's wild. I can negate this. I actually can negate this. Because it's hand, deck, or graveyard. That will force him to use the trap. I'll do it. That'll force him to use the trap to make his Synchro instead of using the trap to get like a back row card to get the trap. Because he's getting True Light and a Synchro anyway. What? Yo, what is he cooking? Dude, guys, my man probably runs a Dragoon package. He runs. All right, he's trying to be extra spicy here, man. We don't know what else he's got. Interesting. Didn't expect that. He gets rid of that immediately. Wait, this might be incorrect. This might be incorrect, guys. This might be incorrect. Alright. When a card or effect is activated on the field... Never mind, he has Return of the Dragon Lords. When a card or effect is activated on the field. Okay. So, does that mean you have another way of... It's gonna die, isn't it? He used Return of the Dragon Lords to do that. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Okay. Alright. When a card or effect is activated on the field, negate the activation. Okay. So, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna discard... We're going to discard this and get a Bestial. I am going to get... I could get Druid Swarm, but he's just going to negate it. That's what I would do. So I'm going to go ahead and get the Druid Swarm. Then I'm going to activate this. Alright. Can't mess with his graveyard. Crap. I'm gonna get that off the board. I could summon this. He'll just negate it. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna battle. Alright. Alright, and we go full combo off of this. How's your voice? It's gotten better. I think we activate the effect. There. Okay. Right. We summon Blue Eyes. Okay. Having to scar, that's why I didn't do it. Fusion summon one Blue Eyes monster. He has one blue. By shuffling the materials listed on it from your hand, field, and or graveyard to the deck, then you can destroy face-up cards your opponent controls. He can make a bunch of different cards here. He can make a bunch of different cards here, guys. See, from the hand, field, and or graveyard. The way it looks like he wants to do is pop two. He could pop two. Maybe I can stop him from popping from... Well, he's going to pop this one. If he has to choose one, he'll pop the true light at least. Okay. All right, that's fine. We'll go ahead and just wait. It says pop cards, right? Destroy face-up cards. Okay, so he can't pop the, he can pop the True Light. He can pop the True Light, and he'll probably pop the Mausoleum. Okay. Tyrant Dragon. All right. I think I can wait. Right? Yep, I can wait. I can wait. Okay. There we go. Yeah, we just return Tyrant in the extra deck. And we grab... Do that. Get advantage. I'll just wait till after he attacks to play that, to play this. So we get activate this. I think we just play Bestials and get rid of his graveyard. Get rid of key cards in his graveyard. There we go. All right, we drew that. Absolutely insane. And we just go Bestials here. Grab this. Just in case. All right. Yeah, this game. Too much advantage. Too much advantage. What's up, Rebecca? I'm playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. Guys, we have not gone first one time. We have not gone first one time. Never heard of the game? Yeah, man, we're just playing. It's Master Duel, Yu-Gi-Oh! Dueling Simulator, basically. Mm-hmm. I need to get a better mate, guys. You gotta help me out here. Poor Blue Eyes player. Honestly, we kind of just outplayed him. To be honest, you kind of just outplayed him there. He could have went off. 1, 2. Interesting. All right, we play
We summon. We have True Light already. This is kind of wild. Let's try this. We have True Light in our hand already. Normal summon Maiden. Yeah, I was hoping to get it back on the field next turn with True Light, potentially for defense. That was probably the wrong play. All right, setting this will probably be not good. Actually, no, we set it anyway. Get something out of it next turn. I don't think we can go anything any further off of that. So we may have messed up here, guys. So we're gonna try to get True Light to get us a card. Thin out the deck at least. So we probably should have. Okay. Don't need to tell him what it is yet. I need him to think it's imperm for as long as possible. Oh shit, we're playing a Skull Servant deck. Okay. Alright, I'm confused. I'm confused, chat. I'm confused. So those are the eye colors in this game? What do you mean? The eye colors. What do you mean? Is he going first? You guys going first. Yikes. Okay. Nothing I can do there. Brother. Brother. Blue Eyes Fiendsmith. Blue Eyes Fiendsmith, chat. Blue Eyes Fiendsmith. Did we just cut the shit off immediately? Do we just kill the do we just kill the Lori? We just kill the Lori here, guys? Because if he gets 2 monsters, he can still make his... No. No, we don't. We don't. We don't. We don't. We'll let him get it out. Okay. There we go. He 1000% won't do it. There we go. All right. I'm going to not do anything. I'll do it now. This is probably an imperm of some sort. Double this. All right. We learned our lesson before. Activate. A trap, huh? Okay. He has no blue eyes in the graveyard.
If I can get that Blue Eyes in the graveyard and then banish it, then that does remove the chance of him using the trap. So let's see what he does here. He gets a trap. So he needs the Blue Eyes in the graveyard for that to even work. I'll put it here. I can also set the impermanence on the same row as the trap, too. There's also that possibility. Let's go ahead and activate this. And then we'll grab this. We'll discard the extra Bestial. As much as I don't want to. Then we'll grab Roar. And then we'll grab you. Nice. Okay. And grab you. Probably want to get rid of the Blue Eyes. Even though the Bishop engine's way worse. Okay. Okay. We'll activate this. Made a mistake. That was an error. Potentially. We'll see. Nah, it wasn't an error. Okay. All right. Okay, so it's on him. I think we battle here, take out both his monsters. Okay. Now I should probably take out the jet. Now I gotta take out the jet. Okay. And your opponent controls. Target one card your opponent controls. Okay. So we'll hit this. Okay. Main phase 2. How do I get rid of this? I probably go into Spears here and send it to the graveyard. I probably go into Spears here, guys. Yeah, we'll go into Spears here. Okay. Then, what can we do here? No, we don't do that again. We do this. Alright. Alright. Leave that alone. Set. He has no Blue Eyes in his graveyard, so it should be fine.
Mm-hmm. I think that is fine. Okay, so they're sent to the graveyard. Alright, what is he getting? I don't know. Alright, keep it going. Okay. That is fine. This now. Okay, especially some of the Fiendsmith from the hand or deck. That's fine. Failed his sequence, but he had cross out. Crazy. Dude. He really needs the Fiendsmith to pop off. That's really the thing here. Okay. Okay. Is that a quick effect? No, it's not. Okay. Mm-hmm. I'm going to... Yeah, this is going to be difficult. I'm going to ban... Actually, you know what? He probably only has one. He probably only has one copy of Tract. Activate this. The card or effect on the field is the card effect is activated on the field. Okay. Yeah, you got it in the graveyard. Negate it. All right, 2 interactions left. Imperm and Valor. Okay. 8,000. Okay. Activate effect. I'm probably just gonna do beats. Okay, that's fine. Doesn't matter. Alright. That's fine. Okay. He has no blue eyes in the graveyard. Ugh. I just forgot. I should have. Yeah, we'll do that now. Actually, no, we'll swing first. Alright, cool. These two. Mm-hmm. Negate. I messed up. Yeah, I have time. I have time. I have time. I should have banished his jet dragon. Alright, well, we're done here. If I set Brand at Regained, it just gives away what I'm doing. To be honest. So he knows I'll have Bestials and he'll try to play around it. So nah. Plus I wouldn't even be able to use this effect right now anyway. It's really... Oh shit, really? I already popped the circle for sure. We popped the field spell? Was that a field spell? No, we pop Eternal Soul, guys. We pop Eternal Soul. We keep it for Eternal Soul. Fucking stupid. All right. Let that block the attack. He's forced to go into something else in order to keep continuing. We have the call buys for that. I can't play both of them on this turn, so one of them's gonna have to. I'll just might as well use one of them for defense. Another one. I don't like this. We back in 2010 or something? Like, Yu-Gi-Oh! Are bots playing or real people? Real people. Unless you do like the solo mode, then you're literally playing against computer players. I know, right? Another one, guys. Okay, so these are definitely traps that will... These two are traps that can remove itself off the field. Probably an imperm or some type of counter trap. It's a good idea not to have Regained on the field yet, because if he puts a Dark Magician in the graveyard somehow, he'll immediately bring it out to kill it. So, at the very least, he'll have to like figure out what he wants to do. He's still trying to figure out what I'm playing, which is the only advantage we have. There you go. This should be Dragooning you, so I don't know. I mean, he could. He could literally just make Dragoon right now. I think he's trying to play slow. I think he's trying to play low to the ground until he knows exactly what I'm playing, which isn't the worst idea in the world. If I play this, is probably getting ashed right now. And I'll have to discard a card for it. So he does not have any Dark Magicians on in the graveyard. He has no cards in the graveyard. No Dark Magician in the graveyard. No Eternal Soul. I think I can play Regained now. Okay. I'm gonna smash into his monster. Summon Baldrake off of it. Draw a card. It should be obvious what I have in my hand at this point by doing this, but I should have at least one Bestial by playing like this. Alright, what you got? As long as it's not called by, we should be okay. Okay. That's helpful. I should probably keep it though. I probably shouldn't go into a monster play off of it. Dragoon is very strong in this game. Doesn't get played too much though. Okay. So he's got that. Probably against for Tempai stuff. I already declared the attack. Okay, so that's good. All right, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4 interruptions. The other card he's running most likely is another prevention of attack or some type of defensive move. And the rest of his cards is probably just gas or hand traps. So playing this seems like a really bad idea right now. It's 100% getting stopped. Actually, what am I talking about? I have... No, I have Wish. I have Called By. Yeah, we just play it now. We just play it. We just play it through this. I'm going to go ahead and dump this. No. We're dumping this. I can get another one if this goes through. Grab this. Okay. Droll? No? Okay. Summon. Then get my card back. Look at this, I mean. Put that in the graveyard. Okay. Put this here. If we do this first, we can summon the monster and thing. Yeah, you know, it doesn't matter. We'll just do this first. Instead of overplaying our hand. He might have a nib or something. Not gonna lie, chat. Not gonna lie. I'm feeling really weird right about now. I'm feeling really weird right about now. I don't like this. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do this. We're gonna get a Blue Eyes in the graveyard. And then we're gonna make seals. We'll make seals, right? Actually, no, we don't make seals. We make this now. We do this now. Because what we're gonna do is we're gonna make the wait, am I getting raided? Shadow Temple, thank you so much for the raid, dude. Welcome to the jam, man. I messed up again, didn't I? Yep, I did. Okay. We're going to go ahead and make seals with this. How's the stream going? It's going okay. It's going okay. All right, so we made this, got that off the board. Then we can play Roar of the Blue Eyes. And that better not be an Emperor, I swear to God. Get the Blue Eyes from the grave. Wait, it's when it says when the Blue Eyes is summoned, right? You summon some. Okay, okay, so we get this. There we go. This is much better play. This is much better for defense. He has answers, doesn't he? Alright. Then I think we just, we go into Spirit here. So if he does pop my back row somehow, I don't just immediately lose the game. Okay. I think we just chill here. End turn. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 forms of interruption right now. He's actually going into it. Okay. I guess I use it. Makes sense. We have to bounce. Oh, we don't do that yet. I'm gonna bounce this. I'll bounce this. Then bring it back. We'll do this. Chain block it. Draw a card. We're gonna have to grind him out, guys. Which we can totally do. Alright, so I don't get a Bestial. I don't get Lubellion this time. I think I just go get I think I just get another Bestial off of this. Bro. If you control Blue Eyes White Dragon, you special summon this card from your hand. Insane. I'm not summoning anything. You bum. All right. I'm gonna make a Dispatter here, guys. Actually, no. I know exactly what I'm making. I'm not making Dispatter. I know exactly what I'm making here. We can normal summon this. I don't think it's a big deal if we do that. You can target one light tuner you control, increases level by 2. Do we need to do that? No. Actually, we could do that. And make it Dispatter. Yeah, I think that's what we do, guys. Increases level by 1. Okay. And we keep this on the board so we don't get randomly, like, board wiped and then can't stop the monster killing effect from happening with the True Light. Okay. So we do this. Okay. Activate. All right, cool. All right, Chaos Angel. I don't think I need to do this, but I'll do it anyway. Okay. All right, we're gonna get rid of this one. Yeah, this is really bad for him. Chaos Angel's gonna be really bad for him, guys. Okay. Oh, I banished that card. Okay. All right. We keep it simple. Keep that monster in defense mode. I don't think there's any reason to overextend. He has to have something here. Doesn't. Okay. Alright, we're gonna go end their turn. We have Majesty to check the 2 face downs if it's like continuous stuff. We have Majesty for that. So there's no need to play it right now. I don't know what it is. It could be a trick. This I thought is a chainable, so we would have been boned if we popped it. He still got the effect. If he somehow brings out Dark Magician randomly right now, I don't think he can do anything. Unaffected by monster effects activated by... Well, it's not monster effect. It's the spell card. And actually, this pattern can't actually banish... target one banished card, shuffle it into the deck. Then, if you shuffled it from into your deck, destroy the monster. Or if you shuffled it into your opponent's deck, negate the activated effect. So I have a negate. I have a negate. You're overvaluing this deck. Yep. I think he's done now. Because I don't know what he can do here. Plus, half of me is also practicing trying to play with grindier. You know what I mean? Instead of just trying to play combo. Just do a few simple plays and that's it. There's no Dark Magician in your graveyard. Okay. We'll do this now. When card effect is activated. Alright, now we do this. He can have Dark Magician, but he can't have those circles. Okay. And because I banish it, I'm going to get a card from Regained. Oh my god. I have 2 blue eyes as well, so that's good. There you go. Whew. Dark Magician is just Dragoon Turbo at the moment. Well, he couldn't Dragoon Turbo. Yeah, the thing is, like, I know it's Dark Magician, and like the initial reaction may be to just dismiss it entirely. Or he could have something I haven't seen before, wasn't prepared for, because I was too busy, like, dismissing it, and blow me out. Like, I don't know what the face cut downs are. I was trying to gather information before it was safe to just go all out. Because what if it's like, because you don't know, these random people, sometimes they'll play like Torrential Tribute randomly to some nonsense. Which is the confusing part. They could and have and didn't, which means they probably weren't playing it. It's right, it's true, but we have to assume that they could. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Sometimes you can tell immediately that you have nothing to worry about. Sometimes you're not sure. We just saw a Blue Eyes deck with a Dark Magician in its main deck. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna watch a small streamer play Sacred Cards. I'm about to say, I'm not small enough for you? I'm not small enough for you, Sky, the fluffy dragon? Alright. We're gonna go ahead and activate this. Alright. I think we do this first. Small little jammy whammy. God dang, man. What the heck? Why not? And that's why. Okay, we're fine. We get a draw. There we go. He pops this. So I get, okay. All right, we set this. And our turn. We pop something on his board, then we go Fuwa Fuwa. And see if we can survive. I'm assuming we're playing against the same type. Oh, shit. Okay. We're gonna have to get rid of the field spell. Oh, I can show both? Okay. There you go. That's insane. Oh, I didn't read that part. I somehow missed that part. Okay. From the deck or extra deck. Wow. I might just play it now, right? Oh, it's level 8. Can you do something out of this? Can you do something out of this, guys? I don't think they synchro into 8 or 10 on with this. Yeah. What is this now? You did nothing to do with the pop. That was GG. I know it's fucking Tempai. I have to draw something off of this. Okay. Yep. But he's not attacking with it? Okay. Thought he would hit me with it first, but I guess he's going... Wait, he's going into a 10? What? I didn't even think of that. Oh. That pissed me off. Remind me again, on a scale of 1 to 10, how good was my hand? It was pretty poor, right? Had a brick in my hand, at least one. Couldn't use it. Oh, he magged me. He used Magnamut. He had 2 hand traps. At least. He had a Bestial plus... Yeah, Bestial plus, Ghost Ogre, right? I told you guys Ghost Ogre is going to be really good against Blue Eyes. Told you. Sheesh. One Sprite monster from the deck to his hand? Is this even worth? No, it's not worth. He probably has extenders all in his hand. Add a Sprite spell or trap. I probably stop this. I think because the spell or trap gets him the looks like he had no more extenders, else we had to do that, which is good information. I need him to go into one of his extra deck monsters, and then I Ghost Ogre it. Yeah, Sprite Giant. rid of it. He would need another extender to go into. I mean, he probably has another extender here, but at least doesn't go into like carrot and shit. You know what I mean? Wow, wow, guys. Yo, is it just me, or is our hand trap game like S tier right now? Our hand trap game is S tier right now, guys. We've had multiple games since we've tried Blue Eyes where I only had one hand trap, and I like perfectly hit the right card. All right, go first. Yeah, we definitely hate Tenpai. We definitely hate Tenpai, my guy. By the way, guys, we've been streaming for almost 2 hours. Thank you so much for following the channel. Really appreciate it. Hanging out with your boy. If you haven't done so yet, like, comment, subscribe. We're on Twitch and YouTube. Help Twitch and YouTube Senpai notice me. Quick, fast, and in a hurry. You know the do. All right, we're going to activate this. We do have the seahorse in our hand, so. All right, so if we activate this first, we don't risk losing a whole board of stuff. So we're going to go ahead and activate this first. All right. Yeah, we grab this. And we grab this. Now here's my question. I think we... Do we summon... No, we do this first. We do this. And we get a... Okay, we get a Veiler. We're cooking right now, guys. We're kind of cooking. I think we lost maybe like 2 games. Yeah, we lost 2 games. One due to basically time and one Tenpai. Basically, okay, well, that's pretty extreme cases, right? Most of our games we've gone second. We've barely gone first. You know what it makes me feel like, guys? It makes me feel like people who play these decks with like 8 million hand traps, they don't really, like most of them, not everybody, but most of them don't, they just do stuff. You know what I mean? They just do stuff. We don't do that here. If he's getting what I think he's getting, we know what the Ash Blossom, right? Yeah. That's just that. We just Ash that. Straight up. Yeah, we just... I put the wishes in there. He put the... He's running Jet. You played him because the engine is small. Exactly. Okay, he had the answer for it. Okay. Yo, but at least we still have the Max C. At least we still have Max C, which means he can't Ash his own Max C. He can't Ash my Max C now. Which probably means he never had Ash Blossom in his hand in the first place. So that does give us some yep. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. I'll wait for him to go into his monster. His lake monster. You woke up at 7 a.m.? Nice. And now I have a Veiler now I have a Veiler to deal with as well. At least we don't have to worry about Ash on our next turn at least. So really we just have Veiler and potentially if he sets something maybe consider an imperm. Alright, I don't think he's gonna do anything. I think he's gonna end his turn. Which, honestly, that's not bad. Okay. What the heck, bro? Oh my god. Alright, we'll do this. This now. Something told me to do that first. So we're gonna bait the Veiler here, which is totally fine. Well, actually, it doesn't bait the Veiler. We were so dumb. We could have baited the Veiler by holding on to the Mausoleum. Alright, well, there we go. We could have baited the Veiler by going into Mausoleum. By holding the Mausoleum, I mean. That was dumb. He would 100% do it if that was the case. If we swing, he's going to go into Jet Dragon. But it does force him to use his Veiler to make the go into plays. Wait a second. Yeah, okay, we can negate it. We can do this now. So we go into battle phase right now. Alright, cool. We kill it. Cool. Main phase 2. Alright, we're not doing that great. Light Dragon Synchro monster from your deck in defense position. He can bring that out again. Alright, what's enter turn? That works. Get the trap card. He doesn't have any blue eyes in his he has blue eyes in his hand. Is this non-target? Maybe just now. Protection. Alright, do this. Alright. I need to keep the blue eyes in the graveyard. I'm gonna special summon this. I'm surprised he's not bringing out Jet. I'm probably gonna lose this, to be honest. He has the trap, and he's about to get Blue Eyes in the graveyard, so... Yeah, I'm just gonna scoop it up. Hey, how many Blue Eyes decks have we played against so far? I feel like we played quite a few of them. What do you guys think? Okay. A lot more than I see. Okay. A lot more than you see? Shit. Branded. We might have to scoop here, guys. We might have to scoop here. Let's see. I play against maybe one occasionally. See, I don't think this deck runs. I don't think he's running Droll, so we'll probably start with a Lubellion first. I think I know why he did that. He's trying to play around hand traps because he plays hand traps himself. Yeah. So this will probably send... If it was my guess, I'd probably send the counter trap. Interesting. Okay, so he sends Lubellion. So he still gets the Branded Lost play. Yeah, my first action is gonna have to be send Bestial Lubellion and try to get a Bestial. I'm gonna have to try to get a Bestial before he does anything. The problem is we know this deck can super poly us, and we know that they can make Alba Lenatus. So how does this is gonna be an interesting test for us. How do we play around a deck that can take our whole board with one Fallen of Albaz? This is going to be the fun. This is going to be the interesting part. If he sets a monster on his turn after if we recover the board and he sets a monster, I have to pop it. So like the first card, I have to make sure I get that trap out as soon as possible. Branded regained. What? Shit, he's getting... He might be able to make... I think he might be trying to make whatchamacallit. I think he might be trying to make Light and Darkness Dragonlord. Which he can totally... No, what? Not gonna lie. That seems like a very, not nearly a scary hand, if I'm gonna be completely honest with you. Okay. So you can play this. Alright, so what I need to do... Does he have any Bestials in the graveyard? He does. I'm gonna do this first. I'm gonna banish his Bestial. So we can't summon it with the rank regained. Okay, we'll ash that. Wait a minute. Didn't he call by his own? Oh my god. That was so dumb. He called by Maxi earlier. I didn't need to do that. Shit. Yeah. All right. Focus. No, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna play. All right, we'll activate this first. No, that probably wasn't a good idea either. Because he has Branded Beast. At least I'll make him do it now. That was dumb. Another dumb move. All right. So this is happening. I need to get my synchro out. Now we'll do this. Keep this. We get Blue Eyes from the deck. We get Maiden White on the field. Okay. What happened? Ash Blossom. Okay. 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 If he doesn't stop the field spell, if he doesn't stop this, then even if he does pop True Light and get rid of my board, okay, I think he's trying to get max advantage off of this, which is too late now. I think he waited too long. See, if I thought about it a little bit earlier. A little late for that. It's a little late for that. I just needed the blue eyes in the graveyard. It's fine. Okay. Okay. How'd he get that in his hand? I'll chain link one. Chain link two.
This is so dumb, guys. We're just gonna pistol each other, man. Alright, bro. We're gonna try this shit again. Actually, it won't matter in this scenario. So what we're gonna do is... yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Battle. Get rid of that shit. Okay. Main phase 2. Wait, what? Well, he doesn't get it again. Which is... I don't know why I did that, but okay. And I don't have any blue eyes in my graveyard. So we'll hold this card in my hand. Actually... we set this. Yeah, we set it. Because now I have blue eyes. We should probably... I'm probably gonna grab this. Let's be honest here. Bestial Wars! And there it is. Set Albaz. Set it! Set it! And there it is. Discard a card. Alright, we'll do this. Summon. Then chain link. This. We'll tribute this off. Not yet. Let's put we can put Albaz back in the hand. Albaz back in the hand. Your Wizard robotic right now? Is it really? Oh no. Try refreshing. Grab this out. Now we have a blue eyes. Now we get Maiden of Light for defense. And we have to wait. We have to wait for him to activate the Branded Beast before we use... There we go. Okay. And then we go... this. And we kill this. Alright, cool. Yep, that's totally fine. Bring this out. Can I do something about that? Yes, I can. Let's go! Take it. Mine. Mine, 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 mine. Ooh. Yeah, okay, that was something. That was a match. That was brains. That was brains happening, chat. That was brainage happening. Mm-hmm. Did nothing still green screen? Green screen? Oh. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna have to end. You know what? It's already like 10 o'clock. I might have to end the stream anyway. Let me see what's going on here. On YouTube? No, I can hear my robotic voice though. Okay. Thanks for letting me know, by the way, Fish. Alright, guys. I guess it's a good sign for us to stop playing. I was going to try to play for about 2 hours, and we've already hit the 2 hours. I got to get ready for work tomorrow morning. So, yeah. We'll just... I see no green screen on either Twitch or YouTube, so I think it's just random noise issues. It might be you're on your side. If you're seeing green screen, we are playing at 720. Oh, I just saw it for like a hot second. We are playing at 720, 30 frames. So maybe that could help. I don't know. All right. Let's go ahead and close it for now. We had a good session today. Good 2 hours. I'll try to play some more Master Duel, most likely tomorrow, unless something comes up. And we're gonna go ahead and raid somebody right now. Right now. Thank you guys, by the way, for showing up for all the streams. Really appreciate it. It means a lot. If you could just do me one last favor before you go, we're gonna raid somebody. And let's raid Miniful. Let's raid Miniful. She deserves to get jammed, you know what I mean?